Paros must be stopped.
To your positions!
Commander at the helm!
Increase speed! Faster! Running speed! Let's go!
Let the oars catch the threads!
Ready oars! Everyone brace yourselves! Faster! Keep up the speed!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Head for open water! Full power! Rowers, do your oars! Everybody brace! Onward! More oars! We're moving now! Archers, we need you!
Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way! We are at a disadvantage here!
Now!
Incoming Arnold!
Now!
Wait! Get back to your mark! They're ready to fire! They are headed straight for us!
Slow! Archer!
battle! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Speed up!
Fire on us!
Increase speed!
They are going to hit us!
I need archers! Slow down! Get them!
Taking away at our defense!
Archers! Spear them!
Arrows! Help yourself!
No doubt they're very well command. Less speed now! Maximum speed! Forward!
Let's send to release! They're firing
More
arrows!
speed!
We'll need repairs after this!
Go! On the arrows! Now!
Enemies ready to fire at us! We've taken them! Fire missed! Everyone fire through!
Ready to shoot!
Prepare for enemy
Forward!
fire!
Go!
Till we're ready! Should we stay back and avoid the fight?
Attack!
Let's set fire on us! Commander!
Increase speed!
Later incoming! Commander! We can't take much more of these! Let's set to release!
Let's move!
West, Commander!
Throwers, go! Go! Faster!
Time to rest!
More oars! Speed up! Onward!
It's up, Commander!
Forward! Let's go! More speed!
Rowers can't keep this up!
Head for open water! Faster!
We can't go
Increase
any
speed!
faster!
More speed! Increase speed!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Barrels!
Nothing to worry about now.
Raise the sail! Motor positions!
We are going as
Forward!
fast as we can, Commander!
Faster! Onward!
Pull away again!
Increase
The
speed!
rowers catch their breaths!
More speed! Sails now!
Salvage nearby! There will be more battles like that. Nothing the Adrestia can handle.
Ready the oars! Head for open water! Whoa! Feel that wind!
We're living dangerously, getting this
Rowers,
close.
go! Get in
Commander,
position!
they're trying to ram us!
Fire the ship! Use the fire volley! Release now!
Get out of range of the fire! They're ready to lose! I think they're going to ram us! Command the range, Commander! An excellent hit!
Use the fire! Archer! Get ready to fire!
Try again!
Slow! Ready your bow!
We've got
Let's go! Let's move! We're at maximum speed!
If we get any closer, they're going to think we're attacking them.
Sails up now! Dock the ship!
Naxos seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast, one at a time, until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
Don't you think it's time we returned?
Together.
I have only a few more things to do here.
As soon as you're ready, we'll set sail for Laconia.
I think there's something you should do first.
What?
You need to find your father.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him, you understand. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I've given your navigator the course. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there.
May Poseidon keep you safe.
Safe journeys. Thera.
Ready for sailing! Enemies are close! Get ready! Fast as we can!
Salvage nearby!
Archers to the front!
about to lose! Look out!
Faster!
We're going as fast as we can!
Throw spears!
Coming late!
Burn them! Watcher! Killing!
They're set to lose! Well, we got out of that now!
More speed! Lower sail!
There's some debris in the water.
We'll show them what we're made of!
I wasn't even worried. They could never think we undressed you.
Growing speed! Go!
Commander's left the helm! You're released!
Stop!
I'll get you!
Keep eyes on them! Come back here! I don't think I meant to be out this far.
clown. You made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. Some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Come on, Ella.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to what we could see.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the work I had to build one big enough.
Come on. Much cooler now without the sun. Hey!
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Hold up.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are Ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Kryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas.
It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens. But they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion.
Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Hello. Thank you.
Επιστρέφω η κωτική...
Get it to you. Let me know if you need anything else. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey,
Ιδέ!
Off we go.
Πάρε αυτά του μέρους τι πεις. Ο άνθρωπε. Πάυσε.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ella.
Ella!
You're a big reckless.
This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned.
The weapons have to be here somewhere.
There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others. Yeah! Found them. Found him. I'm here. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Take cover.
I need to take down their commander.
Get that accent! I'll get you, coward! I'll send you to your death! I hate birds! Here you die! You're just going to be a bother. Ready to fight! Come on! Double the Russians to bring this one down. We'll fight them. Get off me! Hey! You fight!
I'm here to collect that bounty. Just die! There he is! You call yourself a fighter? He's mine! I don't... Let's get this over with. Now I can tell the tale of the mystery of who ran away. I'm sad I have to kill you, but that's how this works.
two. Time to find the others. Three weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer. Only one more to go. Yeah! Anything Mythos can help you with, stranger?
I know you killed the monger, you home-wrecking malacas.
You're right. I killed that pig so everyone could see.
That pig was my husband-to-be. And because of you, I'm destined to be a hetera for my entire life and die an old maid. You've killed any chance I had at a normal life.
Ella! Let's go. Anything Mythos can help you with, stranger?
I know you killed the monger, you home-wrecking malacas.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If it wasn't you who killed my husband-to-be, you're going to find the fucker who did. I want you to go out there and kill the mercenary that slit his throat.
And you need a Mythos to kill him.
That's exactly it. The mercenary must die.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Good. You're doing me a great service.
I'll come back when I'm done. Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day, they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. He'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
2 innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fire like his mother. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, If he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. Show the Ilots we no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Kryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.